What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? Kevin Van Voris back for another video for you guys today. So I made the video about the Trackhawk, how I haven't had any issues with it yet. And today we have our first issue. I'm pretty sure I jinxed myself. And to be honest, it's actually been, I wasn't sure what exactly was going on. So it probably won't do it because I'm filming. I'll see. If it does start doing it, I'll film it. But my passenger window would roll down randomly by itself. And then like the car, when it would start up, but it would kind of like, it wouldn't be like a nice strong startup. And it's been doing that probably for the last like 10 days. And I was like, maybe it's just because it's, you know, it's a little colder, E85, like, you know, when it gets colder, there's a little bit of hesitation when it starts. And that's what I thought it was. So I'm pretty sure my alternator is on its way out. And I'll show you guys why here in a second. But the way that like I could tell, not last night, but 2 nights ago, is I was sitting in the car and I had one of these lights on. And you probably can't even tell in the video, but it flickers just like, during the day it doesn't flicker that much, but at night it looks like it's like flickering a lot. So the power is just kind of surging. So then what I did, which is awesome about these cars, is you have these performance pages, right? So what I have, this is my normal one. So I have my air fuel, which is always good to have, coolant temp, which is always good to have, intercooler temp, and your intake air temperatures. Now, those are really the 4 that, like, when you have a fixed up or a modded car, like on my Charger, I set it up the same way. That way, if something doesn't feel right, I can look at that and be like, okay, my intercooler temps are out the roof, maybe my ice tank isn't working, whatever, right? So, or maybe my air fuel ratios are way off, doesn't matter. And they work really good. So what I did is I went to gauges and hold on. I went to gauges and I set it up this way. So I don't really, I mean, these are good ones to have also, but the one I'm concerned about is this battery voltage one. Now, I don't know if it's gonna do it right now. It's kind of spiking a little bit. So your alternator basically makes sure you have constant power. And I believe it's supposed to be between like 14.1 and 14.2, which right now it's surging a little bit. So it's probably not gonna, well, it's starting to dip a little bit. But like last night when I had this on, my dash lights were flickering. Like this one was flickering and I had like the AC on and it was flickering. And then this was going from 13.8, 13.9 to like 16.8, 16.9. So I'm gonna try and drive it around for a second because I'm headed to Texas Dodge, the dealership. So luckily I texted my guy over at Texas Dodge, Richard, and I said, hey, I just wanna make sure this is covered before I waste my time and go in there, and I can just change it myself, no big deal. So he said, do you have less than 36,000 miles? I said, yes, I do. So I'm gonna go get the alternator replaced because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And even if it could be, well, I'm sure the battery is gonna be fucked up now, but the battery is also under warranty for 3 years too. So I'm trying to see if this is gonna do it. See, it's like look how much that's moving. See how it's not constant? It should be a constant, like oh, there it goes, 14.9. See how much that's moving? And it's not like I'm flooring it. I'm literally like cruising on the road right now. I'm going 40 miles an hour. Oh, there's a 15. See that? So like it was weird as shit. Last week, it happened while I was driving to work because at first I didn't know what the hell it was. This passenger window, I'm driving, it scared the shit out of me. And the passenger window just automatically goes down. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I roll it back up, no shit, like 2 seconds later, it rolls back down again. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I thought maybe it was a fuse or something, checked all the fuses. And then I was like, let me check the battery voltage. And then, oh, there it is, 15. Oh, fuck, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It's probably gonna start freaking out. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. So, and that's what's awesome about these new cars is you can set up all the gauges however you want. So if you have a problem, it's a lot easier to figure out. Like, look at this thing. It's going nuts right now. We're just sitting here, and look how much it's fluctuating. Like, look at that. Jesus, that's insane. So, I'm gonna call Dave right now, see if he can meet me at the dealership. And then this will just get a new alternator. They'll probably check everything else out. So I know the battery is still good. If the battery was dead, which luckily it's still not, so this must be charging it a little bit, it wouldn't start. So it's still starting, but like, I think it was last night I went somewhere. But man, it sounded like it was gonna die. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because I wasn't trying to drive this until the problem is fixed. So if you have a bad alternator, your electric shit is gonna start freaking out, and that's why my window is rolling down, like these dash lights will flicker. Because at first I was like, what the fuck? I just made a video on why I haven't had any issues, and of course now I have an issue, but it's no big deal. It's an alternator. So we're gonna head to Texas Dodge, and I'm trying to see if this is gonna like go up to like 16 again. So the lowest right now that I've seen since making this video is 13.2. Ooh, 15.5, 16.1. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? That's how bad it is. So we're gonna go get this replaced, and I don't know, maybe we'll go look at one of those new trucks. Look, damn it, I missed it. It just did it. But see the windows down? God damn it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll it up. Let's see if it does it again. See how slow that moves though? I'm hoping it does it on camera. Let's see. Bear with me. I wanna get it on camera. Damn it. I don't think it's probably not gonna fucking do it. We'll give it 30 seconds. I'm telling you. It's the... Oh, there it is! There it is! Yes! I mean, it's not good that it's doing it, but I wanted to film it on camera. But yeah, the first time that happened to me, that scared the shit out of me. Oh boy. I feel like an idiot. Oh boy. So, I thought it was the alternator, because that's usually the signs of it happening, right? Well, I dropped it off at Texas Dodge yesterday, and I shot Richard a text this morning. I said, hey, so was it the alternator? He said, nope. One of your battery cables was, I guess, just loose enough that it would mess with the power. Holy shit. So I got it back from Livernois. It was working just fine. So, and that's why I thought, oh, it must be the alternator. I checked the fuses, checked the wires up front. The batteries on these are in the back. I didn't even think to be like, oh, the wires could be loose. I think what happened is, this is gonna sound stupid. I think what happened is from doing all those launches, because that's when I first noticed it. After me and Misa started doing those launches on that, I think whatever couple videos we made, that's when I noticed it. I just thought it was the alternator. So it was literally just the cables just loose enough where it was like losing just enough of a connection, and that's why the whole system was going all funky. Wow. I feel like an idiot. So, luckily, they just tightened the bolt, no big deal. They did order a master switch for that window, but I don't know if it needs it. I think it was just going, because he said that wire was just creating a short, so I don't even know if it needs it, but they're going to replace it anyways. So, I guess I haven't had any issues with this car. Awesome. Fucking dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some gas. I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna publish this video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Also, real quick, I'm gonna be in Chicago Sunday to Friday. So if any of you guys live in Chicago, or if you guys know of anything to do in Chicago, let me know. I'm gonna try and meet up with Windy City Exotics. He was formerly known as Chicago Mopar, and then he changed to Windy City Exotics. I don't think he owns any Mopars anymore. He might own a truck still. That guy's got too many cards. But I think I'm going to try and link up with him at least. But if you guys have ever been to Chicago, because I've never been to Chicago and I don't know what to do or who's out there or if any YouTubers are out there or anything. Anyways, let me know. I'm be in Chicago coaching a couple of my athletes for USAPL powerlifting. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you guys follow me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram and on Snapchat. Nothing is wrong with the Trackhawk. I'm just a fucking idiot.